Zuckerberg is heavily into AI as well. And, you know, a lot of people say Mark Zuckerberg is AI himself, you know, and I'm sure, do you get those comments as well?
Like, Mark and I are both AI, yes.
You're AI.
Yes.
No, but honestly, how does it, like, how do you, let's say for me looking, like, how do I know you are not AI?
Yeah, we don't.
Now, we mentioned this yesterday, which was interesting. Nowadays, there's also been lots of talks about, let's say, human chips, using chips to enhance your brain or any parts of your body. Is that something that you would partake in yourself? And I believe there is some of this going on already. I'm not sure where, but how should people feel about that? Because people feel, I guess, okay, if they're going to put chips in our body, it's the government trying to control us. We're just being put into like a matrix system.
Yep.
Or is that completely false in your opinion?
We're going to build new systems of authority. Humans cannot be trusted. We know this.
Yeah.
And so we're going to build new systems that, so for example, I built a system, an algorithm that takes better care of me than I can myself because I don't trust myself. I don't trust myself to keep sweets in my house. Even after all these years of trying to be perfect on Blueprint, I don't trust myself. And so no human is trustworthy. And we can't have a system that is vulnerable, that relies upon human trust. And so, I think these new systems are going to arise, and we humans are going to be in we will manage society in a different way that doesn't require us to trust humans.
And then, going back to my question, what does the future look like for you? Let's say, what is the role of humans in the future? Like, let's say if I said in 200 years, what do you see the future looking like for you?
Yeah, we have a really good example of how to think about that. You go back a million years and talk to Homo erectus. They had an axe in their hand, and they could barely, had a very primitive form of communication. And you pose the question, where's food, where's shelter, and where's danger? You're going to listen because they'll know those things. If you say, tell me about the future of the species, they'll have no idea. We would laugh. Now, we're probably just as primitive as Homo erectus right now. Like we have...
Because I was going to say, we're very similar still.
We're so... I mean, it's highly likely that we are so primitive, it's laughable. Yet, it's this weird thing where we're smart enough to think we may know something, which sometimes we do.
Yeah.
But this is why when you talk about the dangers of AI or the future of the human race, nobody knows. And the hardest thing for any human to say is, I don't know. The easiest thing for any human to say, I know.